Hello, Math 186 students. This is Miss Thomas, and of course, you know, I stay on here give you good examples of how to do our next chapter. Let's start with page 88. I know we did this in class together, those ones that you struggle with, like number 3, number 6 in class, and also number 8 as well. Okay. And I also want to make sure that I know we did number 16 together in class. It says write the following ratios in fraction and colon format. So for number 16, for example, just to make sure you understand it, it says a tablet contains 10 milligrams of a drug. And they want to know how we write it as a fraction and as a in the colon format. So we will, of course, for every 10 milligrams, okay, of the drug, okay, all right, it says a tablet, which stands for 1, okay, a tablet, and that's how you will write it, okay, in the colon format. 10 milligrams is to 1 tablet, okay, is to, that's what the colon stands for, is to, okay. Next, I had a special request for number 27. It was asking how to set it up, solve for x for the remaining problems, and verify your answers using a fraction colon format. Use the critical thinking check to evaluate the logic of your answer. Okay, so here, make sure I'm sorry. Okay, so here, number 27, just so you'll understand how to set it up on 27. Make sure my page keeps turning on me. Okay, so how we will set that up is, it says, the physician prescribed 10 milligrams. The medication was available as 20 milligrams per milliliter. So let me show you how to write that. So 20 milligrams right, per milliliter. You're going to write it as 20 milligrams over 1 milliliter. And we're always going to match units to units, meaning if I go milligrams here, I need to have milligrams at the top. If I go milliliters here, I need to have milliliters at the bottom in the denominator spot. All right, so based on the information, they gave me 10 milligrams. So I'm going to put it right next to the milligrams. All right, and this is going to be x, just like the proportions that we have been working on in class. So we want to cross multiply. You can go down or diagonal. So 20 times x milligrams. And I always write all of my units because that is so important in that particular class that you're taking. And 10 times 1 is 10. All right. And you always write milligrams and your milliliters. I always do all of my units. Anything that I cross multiply, I'm writing both units down. All right. We want to solve for x just like you would your regular proportion. So if I want x, I'm going to get rid of everything that's around the x, which is 20 milligrams. We're going to divide that on both sides, right? Which cancels, and we know about canceling things out. The milligrams cancels, and then 10 divided by 20 in your calculator. Okay, is 0.5. Okay, or you're going to always say it's half of a milliliter. You know, you have dosing cups here. You know, if you ever given you know, your kids anything, it says half a milliliter on the cup, and so that is your answer, 0.5 milliliters, which is equivalent to half a milliliter. Okay, just like a dosing cup. All right, I hope this answers any questions that you may have. And the next video will be on page, what's next after 88? I think it's 116, but let me check. All right. Have a good rest of your day.